Hey, this is RJ May, and you're watching Mr. Mario 2011.
Hey, so what is going on, everyone? It is me, Mr. Mario, and I just got back home. I'm a little bit tired as it's almost midnight right now, but check this out. Wanted to bring this unboxing to you all, and I'm actually going to show you the packaging in here because this is, come on, you know, I'll just show you. Check this out. So I just got this new toy, right? Quite excited about it. This is the GoPro Hero 4 Silver, and I've kind of been wanting a GoPro for a bit, and I've recently had some reasons to, you know, pull the trigger and purchase this, so I'm quite happy to get it. And you know, I'll probably be messing around, well, I'm definitely going to be messing around with it, and I hope I can show you all some decent footage with it. But I wanted to show you all this whole box because check this out, I ordered it from Amazon, and I ordered like 3 other things with it as well. The 3 other things were put in one other package. This was put in this package. So I opened up my mailbox, I saw one package today, and I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be disappointed if they sent me all of the accessories I ordered and I'm still waiting for the GoPro, but it was actually the opposite, so I can kind of play with the GoPro a little bit if I want to. But check this out. They packaged it in here like this. Like, no protection, nothing like that. You see how that thing can just move around everywhere? Not cool, man. Like, Amazon, I love you all. Your Prime service is awesome. I pay for it using Student, actually, so I get it half off, which is really cool. But I've been paying for, you know, your Amazon Prime or Student service. I buy a lot of my stuff from you. Your customer service is fantastic. Deals are pretty good. However, your packaging game needs to come up, man. This isn't even the worst part. The last thing I ordered from Amazon, I ordered a little laptop hard drive. The thing was like this big, and it was in a box a little smaller than this. And it had just like some like bubble packaging, and that was it. The thing could like bang around in there easily. And really what I'm trying to say here is pretty much the only type of feasible protection it had was the little anti-static bag that it came in, that all hard drives should. So I was actually impressed that thing still worked. I wrote zeros to it immediately. It all came out fine. But anyways, let's go ahead, pull this out. So this is what we're talking about. Excuse my little rant. The GoPro Hero 4 Silver Edition. I'll go ahead and check this out here, and I'm actually, man, there's stuff banging around in there. That's what makes me nervous with it, just hearing that. But so you all don't have to look at, you know, the shine from the light and everything, I'm just gonna open this up here. We can get a better look at it. And I like how they package these. Like they give it almost like a museum type feel, I want to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this over to the side. Now, some people might be asking, you know, why did I go with this model specifically? Why did I get a GoPro and all that? Well, as I said, I'm getting a GoPro because there's actually going to be a bit more traveling I'm going to do and all that. And because of that, I was like, you know, I would like to have something that I could record a really nice video with, and I've always been impressed with GoPros, and this DSLR is great, and my phone is also good too, but my phone video just doesn't really cut it so much in there if I want, you know, really crisp, clean video with almost any phone, really. The DSLR, it's great, but you gotta fiddle with settings and all that, and it's big. While as this, you know, as you can see, it's very small, it's compact, and it's designed for action shots, to walk around with it, anything like that, so I don't mind this. Now, I got the Hero 4 Silver Edition because I was actually going to get the Hero 3, and I didn't even know they had a 4 out, but when I ordered it, I looked and I saw there was a 4, so I said, you know what? I'll go ahead and get the 4, just so I could be ahead of the curve, because, you know, once this becomes a little bit outdated, whatever, but I even know people that have the GoPro Hero 3 and they have the 2, and they say they're all fantastic, even the first one, and I went with the Silver Edition because I actually debated between getting the black and the Silver Editions. The black one is $100 more, so this is the $400 model, the black is $500, and the reason why I went with the Silver Edition was not so much to save money and all that, while as I did save, you know, $100 instantly there, but it was more due to the fact that I looked it up and I was looking up comparisons, and people were saying, you know, if you don't want the top of the line specs, and you know, like this, I think you could record up to like 60 frames a second in 4K on the black model, that might be it. And they said the black model is more for, what can I say, like action stuff and all that. For example, if you're doing a bunch of skydiving, if you're doing nothing but action, nothing but absolutely intensive stuff, you need the best type of recording possible, and you don't really want to look back on it, By that I mean this thing has a LCD screen and the black model doesn't. They said, you know, for a casual to moderate user, this is great, but if you're a real heavy action type user, the black is more suited for that. And I said, you know what, I'll go ahead and go with the silver edition because this is what suits my needs more. So we'll go ahead and look at the side here. So let's see, it records, okay, and actually from what I see it records at 15 frames a second in 4K, so I bet someoe's going to, you know, try and correct me down in the description. I want to say it's 30 frames a second on the black model, but then you have up to 48 frames a second in 1440p, 1080p you have up to 60 frames a second, 720p you have up to 120 frames a second, which is really great. This thing is 12 megapixels, has some wireless control, things like that, and it has the touchscreen LCD, all that good stuff. Now, let's go ahead and open this thing up, and I'm gonna get to see how to open this because I'll be honest, I have never ever opened one of these before or really even looked at an unboxing or anything like that, so we're just gonna check it out here and let's see if this helps, if I can cut it from the bottom at all with this pen because I wasn't expecting to do this. Well, we can at least, can we take it out of the packaging or what can we do? Oh, okay. That's just kind of a little bit of an awkward setup here, but let's see. There we go. Take all this off here. Alright, there's some more garbage. And this comes off. And we have the actual camera right here, which looks very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Let's see if we can take this thing off here, and it is completely attached to this. Like they put like the base of the camera on here, which is, interesting. Okay, haven't seen that. So get started with GoPro. I'm not going to read that because I'm a man and I don't need instructions, obviously. And that thing has some weight to it too. So we got that Hero Silver Quick Start Guide. 3 stickers actually. I didn't even know they throw in stickers, but they did. Safety information. Man, there's more stuff. Are you kidding me? Okay, the warranty and disclaimer, so that's pretty much all the cover my butt stuff right there. Pretty much they're saying, oh, well, you know, if this happened, that happened, it was in our warranty that you didn't read. Inside here, this thing uses mini USB, excuse me. Everything uses micro USB now, so I get those two mixed up. I've always gotten them mixed up, but a mini USB cable right there. It has, what is this? Kind of one of those mounts, just a different style mount. It actually comes with a few, actually. This one looks more like it could be a desk style mount. I need to actually look into everything with that. Oh, these are different types of color frames and all that. I can't think of the actual word for them, but pretty much you just put it in front of the camera, changes the color of it. I'm not sure. See, it kind of does it right there. So it just changes the color and everything. Clarity, depth, whatever you want to do. Haven't messed with those actually. It comes with, man, this battery is really tiny. This is another thing actually. I have been told through reviews and all that the Hero 4 still does not have very good battery life. I've been told that the GoPros just do not have very good battery life to begin with. So I can't show you here actually, but I did order the power bundle, which comes with 2 extra batteries, I want to say. 2 if not 3 extra batteries, and it comes with a charger that can charge 2 of these batteries at once, so that's pretty nice. And then let's see, you just have some little sticky things right here too that you can kind of mount your camera onto as needed. So those are all very neat to have, and that's about it from what they gave me. So let's go ahead and check this thing out right here, if I'm able to. Okay, while trying to figure this out, there's this little thing here. It says remove. Okay, and once that's removed, I'm able to actually loosen this thing up right here. I really have no idea what I'm doing here, to be honest, so I'm going to save, for anybody who's wanting to get a GoPro, I'm saving you all the embarrassment of taking this off right here, because I can show you how to remove this. Alright. And there we go. Okay, it looks like I finally have the camera off here. Alright, you all, after staring at this thing for about 5 minutes off camera, I'm seeing how it works a little bit more. So they give you this right here, which keeps it all attached. You know, it was twisted here. From what I see, this little pedestal and all that, unless you rip it off, you really can't use it for anything. This was just to kind of hold the camera and all that in the packaging and all that good stuff. So you have this. You're able to use it on all these other little bits here. So I'm just going to keep it there for now so I don't, you know, think it's trash, throw it away or anything like that. And then with this, let's see. There we go. So you unlock that, and we can open this up right here, and the camera's actually in here. So let's go ahead, pop this out if we can, because I'm going to have to pop it out anyway, due to the fact that I need to put in a SD card and all that. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the GoPro Hero 4. This thing is tiny. Like, let me get something for comparison, actually. I have coasters right here that I can use. Here's just a regular size CD. That is the GoPro Hero 4. That is crazy. This entire thing was the camera itself. That's so awesome. So I'm being careful not to touch the lens or anything like that. You have your mode button here. Of course, the battery's not in here or anything like that, so gonna have to open this up on the side here, which just you push in that button, slide it out. Easy enough. Let's go ahead and pop the battery in. And more safety stuff, I guess. And actually, no, from what I see, this thing right here, it looks like it's like some safety thing that you have to pull off, but it's not actually. You have to slide the battery in there, which is like half the size of the camera, and you have this thing available right here. If you can see it, you pull it out. Easy enough like that. Now the SD card, I need to figure out where that goes. And it looks like it's actually right here. So you can pop that off, and I didn't break it thankfully, but let's see, you have mini HDMI, you have mini USB, and then you have your SD card, well, micro SD card slot right there. So you have everything set up easy enough. Alright, and while trying to turn it on, this should be the power button. Let's see. Either one of these buttons. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoa! That's actually pretty awesome. It has kind of like, I really like that. Like, I like that little feature with the GoPros and everything, where it has kind of, I'm not sure if you can see, but it has kind of a fisheye lens view of everything. To me, that's really awesome. I like that look. That's attractive to me. I really like that. So this is really cool. That's awesome. I don't have a micro SD card, well, yeah, micro SD card right now, unfortunately, because I'm still waiting for mine to come in and all that. And I am, as you can see, some of you might be laughing, but no, I seriously have no idea what I'm doing with this thing right here. So with that, because I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm gonna go ahead, put it back in its little case for now. And then I'll actually be using it, you know, here soon, once I get the rest of my accessories and all that, so I can protect it accordingly, all that good stuff. And yeah, from what I see, you have this, you can go ahead and load it up here. I'd have to actually take this part off and all that. But then you can go ahead, load it up in here. I'll actually show you all real quick the little example of it. So you get this, you pop it in, you make sure the hole is lined up and all that, and then you're just able to screw this in, and that's about it. So you could pop this on wherever you want to, really, if it fits and all that. So you are good to go. This thing looks really awesome. And yeah, it has buttons available here, so it has like the big like indented buttons and everything, so you're actually able to like press it and all that. And because I haven't taken this part off yet, I can't really show you guys anything, but that is really nice. I'm really liking this camera so far, and I haven't even used it yet, honestly. I've just used it for this video. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn this thing off. Alright, so there we have it, everyone. This is the unboxing of the GoPro Hero 4 Silver Edition. I kept out a few things, as you can see right here. I kept the actual camera with the case and this mount right here out. I kept the stickers out because I'm probably going to put at least one of them on my laptop. These are pretty nice stickers too. And then just the USB cable because, hey, you know what, I could never have enough USB cables. I need to give it an actual, you know, thorough run through and everything like that. So once I have time and all that, and once I'll be, you know, out and adventurous and all that, you know, after the semester's over and everything, I'll be able to use this thing right here. I can't give an impression of it yet because honestly, I've really only used it within this video right here, and I'm not going to be able to have a chance to really use it until I get my micro SD card that I order for this. It's one of those, you know, high capacity, really high performance ones. So it's called like it's like a Lexar 633. It's like some crazy weird name and all that, but it was recommended, so I decided to get it. But anyways, this is the thing right here. I honestly have to say, even just seeing that little bit, I was impressed with it. That's how I was with this camera when I was using it. And really, if you set it up properly, like any other camera, and you have good lighting and all that, I think it would be okay. Because even looking at other older GoPro videos, There's never been any that I haven't been impressed with, and I've known people that use this as their camera, just like as their camera in general, for YouTube, for making videos, for whatever it is. So this will be pretty cool to see. Anyways, go ahead and put that down for now. This is Mr. Mario, signing off. Thank you for checking out the unboxing here of what I got. Can't wait to play with this toy. If I'm not sharing my excitement and all, it's because I am really tired right now, you all. But anyways, I want to do this video. Later, everyone.